Over the years, man has been blessed with many great handhelds, like the Nintendo Switch Lite, the 809F, the Game Boy Advance, the PlayStation Vita, the new Nintendo 3DS XL, the PSP, Donkey Kong Jr. Game & Watch, the Nintendo Switch Lite, the Nintendo DS Lite turned into a Game Boy Macro, the Game Boy Advance SP, the Mario Cement Factory Game & Watch, the Nintendo 2DS, the Nintendo 2DS XL, the Nintendo Switch, the Wii U Gamepad, and last but not least, who can forget the best handheld of them all, the R-Zone XPG Extreme Pocket Game. I just got this rare piece of tech, and I'm gonna give it a nice good cleaning, and we're gonna go ahead and check it out together.
Do not use alcohol or Goo Gone to clean the red screen. I only clean the areas around it. It is super thin and delicate. Use a damp towel, dry, then microfiber cloth.
This is what the games look like for the R-Zone XPG. And here are some of the other variants of the R-Zone. Here's that weird wearable strap thing you put on your head. And here's the R-Zone Super Screen, which is by the name, it had a super screen on it. But back to the one we got. Now that we've given it a quick clean, I was gonna insert the cartridge. You're supposed to match up these little arrows right here to these right here. But I took a look into the cartridge slot, and if this doesn't screen quality, I don't know what does. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can see here. Look at those big old globs of just hot glue just pouring right there. Right next to where your cartridge goes in. That definitely makes me feel way better about this purchase. Alright, let's slap this sucker in there and see what the hell we got.
Silent alarm activated.
Alright, so before we proceed, let's go ahead and take a look at the cartridge once more. I don't know if I ever said this, but this was made by Tiger, the same people that made those little Tiger electronic handhelds that were crap way in like the late 90s, early 2000s, maybe even earlier than that. I'm not sure, I gotta do a little bit of research. But that's just from memory, because I grew up playing a lot of these Tiger electronic handheld games. What I really like is this window. At first I thought maybe the images are on this window, but no, it's literally just a plastic film. And I thought maybe mine is like water damage because of this, what is that moisture that's stuck in between the two panels. But no, I've seen other ones that like that, but they don't have the exact same water splotch. I thought the water splotch is what, I don't know what I thought, okay? But let's go ahead and pop this into the R-Zone, because the last time when the freaking silent alarm activated, it didn't actually properly boot in. So let's put it in. Okay, so to activate this the R-Zone screen, you open it and you pull the sucker back. That right there is your game being projected off from the light through this little game cartridge onto your screen over here. C is to shoot backwards. D is to shoot forward. A and B are not used. Up and down are used. I'm not sure if left or right are used. Right there in the corner over there, that's your score. What is that? A low battery signal, and a Santa hat, and a couple asteroids is what you're met with when you boot this game up. So there's sound on, off. Let's go ahead and start it by pushing start right here. Okay, so up and down are used. Left and right are not, unless you're in the middle. So I guess that's a dodge. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry. This thing is almost impossible to get like film for. And for some reason, was it me or was my score not going up? Are there some that I'm not supposed to kill and some that I am supposed to kill? What's going on here? My score is not going up. Okay, that was weird. Oh, does it count up once you move from space, or does it just take forever to register the score? Or are there some that you do not want to kill and some that you do kill? I don't understand. What's going on? Okay, okay, it looks like you can mash the hell out of this thing. Let's try getting hit. Wait. Okay, yeah, let's try getting hit. Let's see what happens. God damn, it's taking their sweet time. Is it really not gonna attack me? Oh, this one. Once I both did attack. Oh, I see. It's hitting me on top of my head. Or is it? I don't understand. I didn't seem to lose any points. I did lose some life. I guess that thing at the very bottom, those two little bars right here, are my life points. Let's see what happens when we die. My gosh, man. Okay, so if this is sound on, is this sound off? Okay, it does turn the sound off, but there's no like there's no signal saying that it's on or off. What does select do? Select doesn't seem to do anything. What does start and select do at the same time? Apparently nothing. What does pause do? Does pause actually pause the game? What the hell just happened? What the hell? What? Okay. Well, I guess even the R zone doesn't want to be played. Does that say 360? Was that what my score was before? Is there a better way to get footage for this thing? I see Classic Game Room made a video about this thing, and they somehow were able to get clearer visuals off the back of it here. But I just don't know how the hell they managed to do that, unless they like snap this thing or do some kind of crazy thing with it, because I just can't do it. Yeah, the R zone, guys, the best system I've ever purchased for $60 and $50. Bought this for $50. Totally worth it. I don't know. You're gonna have to kind of see it from like a collector's perspective. It's a piece of crap, no doubt, but that's why it must be loved. You know, it's the stuff that is crap, or stuff that's too expensive, or it's just stuff that's way too obscure, and it's just too what the fuckish, you know, that needs to be preserved and purchased. You know, it's not about, okay, now I'm kicking some ass in this motherfucker. I guess it's not really about, okay, yeah. Okay, now I'm having some fun. I don't know why. I don't know where I just started having some fun with this thing. But it's the weird stuff like this, man, that needs to be preserved, because eventually none of this stuff is going to be around, and it's going to be very sad when it's gone. But yeah, this was the R-Zone XPG, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't like if you didn't like it. Dislike it if you disliked it. Like it if you liked it. You don't have to subscribe. I'm cool with you just hanging out and checking out this weird Zone XPG with me. But yeah, thank you so much. Have a great day or night wherever you're at, and keep it peachy.
The 809F